These curls be knotting up like dreads. So y'all see me untangling them all in the back. That's because they just way too clumped up. Alrighty. I'm ready whenever y'all are. Hey y'all. Wow, y'all came in deep. How's everybody? Hey Abundance. Hey Nene. Let's see. Let's get them likes up. Hey Jada. Talk about oh Heidi. What is that? So early in the morning that I always nap. I'm good, just getting up from a nap. Cause I got up so early this morning. Super eager. Can we get those likes up, guys? It's 9 people, 3 likes. I need to be wearing my glasses now. So I hate so try. Hey Daisy. Thank you. Yes, it is. It was like super stretched today. I'm like, oh my God, is my hair longer than collarbone? Which, yeah, of course it is when it's wet. It's like about here when it's wet. And that shit draws up. But it's just so full. Like, I enjoy the fullness, even though the length don't show because it's so drawn up. But I still like it. I ain't even taking nothing either. So imagine if I was taking like some biotin or some vitamins. I've been just using like a rosemary and mint oil on my scalp. I know, right? What? What is what is that? For lodged. I don't even know what that is, girl. That's something totally new for me. I would have liked to think I had a nice vocabulary, but shoot, that's a new word for me today. Can I get the rest of the 14 people to like the chat, please? Thank you, Pinky. Who's this? Hey, Mihawk. What the census is back up. I won't get paid. Oh God. Okay, Spirit, what's gonna happen to Abundant Queen's finances since she's been excused from work indefinitely? Well, those just flew. I don't know if yeah. Oh God, girl. I just see Rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, you're gonna be feeling quite financially defeated. I mean, because bills are gonna still be coming in. I don't know. I don't watch the news, so but I know that at some point, gosh, that just distracted me. Can't remember what I was saying, but let me just keep going. What's gonna happen to Abundance Queen's finances since she's been excused from work indefinitely? That's crazy. I feel like you're gonna have help, and I feel like you are gonna go back to work. I'm seeing the Three of Cups here, so that's like celebratory energy. I feel like help is gonna be coming from places that you wouldn't even expect it. Because I'm getting Moon here, so that's kind of like out the blue or something you don't see coming. But yeah, for the first couple of weeks or for the first week, it's gonna be tough for you because you're used to having money in a in a bank or whatever, and now it's going to be probably just down to bill money, but you're going to overcome it. I'm seeing the Nine of Swords in reverse, so you won't be stressed for long. Yeah, you're going to maintain your stability. The Four of Wands is still in the upright, so it's not like you're not going to be able to pay your rent. You're going to make rents, and I feel like people going to pitch in, when you need help. Family and friends is gonna be around, and yeah, y'all might be borrowing from each other. Shit, robbing Peter to pay Paul, getting creative with the finances. But I feel like you still gonna make it. You still gonna maintain, your monthly necessities until you back in there. You have a business. Oh gosh, yeah, I hope so too. Especially if it's from home. Pinky Lee, what is my ex-boyfriend, William? Why is my ex-boyfriend, William, so sad? Okay, Pinky Lee wants to know why is William, her ex-boyfriend, so sad? Spirit. Because he trying to let you go. Or because you let him go. I feel like at one point y'all both equally was clinging on to each other. Now he may be the only one clinging, and that's sickening to him. He feel like he feel like at this point you guys should allow the past to be the past and communicate truth, because he wants to clear the air and actually, regain something stable with you. Regain something solid with you. I mean, romantically, because the Four of Wands, to me, that's somebody that like want to move in with you or want to have something, but he feels like you guys have conflicting views. He tired of fighting, essentially. He want to regain control over this situation. This could be you at the bottom of the deck, because I feel like he's coming up as the Emperor, or it could be you being in control of your emotions, and so you coming off as emotionally distant. Yeah, he want that whole thing back. He feel like it's only right here, I don't know if this is a karmic situation, but with the Justice here, I don't know if he did something to make you just be off him, but if so, it's this karma. Hey, Bree. He said, I'm changing this shit to 222. Okay, for Mihawk. Will Mihawk's finances be improving? Will Mihawk's finances be improving? Spirit. Will Mihawk's finances be improving soon? Will Mihawk's finances be improving soon? You're welcome. Yeah, I feel like something is coming to a completion. So if that's a hard time, um, then that's coming to a close. Well, Mihawk's finances be improving. Be improving spirit. Oh, yeah, I feel like this chapter struggling is over with. You like right at the end, and the burdens are the burdens and the draining, and just being financially drained and physically drained, trying to make things better in your life. That's coming to an end. Let's see. Tens are completion, so and the world is too. Yeah, victory is coming in. So if you've been applying for jobs or if you've been communicating like a desire for a raise or a promotion, then communication should be coming in. That's going to lead you to a victory soon. Some type of offer. Weehawk's finances be improving soon. Yeah, just keep staying motivated. But stability is definitely coming in here. So yeah, start making plans for success because it's coming in. A lot of cards fill out and they all leading you to making new plans in life. Moving, just receiving the accolades that you deserve with the Six of Wands here. Looking like a brand new job. Don't know if you got a family, but even if it's just a household and roommates, it's like y'all going from, I don't know, maybe you grumpy when your money ain't right, but whatever the case is, you going from fives to tens where you feel complete again, and not feeling like you just it's you against the world when it comes down to your finances. Yep. I do see the seven of pentacles sometimes as a new job. And yes, it's been taking forever, but things are about to change, okay? Investments, that can even mean for you if you've been thinking about starting something new as far as creatively, go for it. Because investments will pay off at this time. Hey, Ayo. Is that all? Hold on. Is that all my roads are closed? No love, tired of loneliness. Okay. What was that, Saiti? Oh, Sadish. Sadish G. Spirit. What's coming in for Sadish as it pertains to love, Spirit? What's coming in for love as it pertains to Sadish? Oof. Oh, this is the worst. Yeah. Stop being afraid of the unknown. I feel like you blocking yourself that way. I feel like if love tries to come your way, you allow fear of an outcome, fear of a different outcome, allow you to push things away. Like, I don't know, things continue to end in disappointment for you because you don't want to be in the now. You need to focus on being in the now. Get control of that. Enjoy people in the moment and not just worry about how it's gonna turn out, because I feel like that puts you in an energy of hesitation that kind of gives the other person the wrong idea. The Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody can be coming through for you over the summertime, June, July, trying to portion out the intention and the love you give people. Like, yeah, don't over give before it's time, but at the same time, stop holding back. When you love somebody, be okay with it. Or when you like somebody, feel like it can turn into something more, be okay with it. Don't run the other way out of fear of what may happen, because I feel like this conflict is in your mind. The conflict is in your mind and you stopping your own stability here. So you could be meeting a Capricorn in like July. But you got to get over those demons. You gotta, face your shadow sides, whether that be, fear, ego, um, anything that can be holding you back or hindering you from getting the love that you want. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Nini. Okay, what's coming towards Chanel when it comes to love spirit? What's coming towards Chanel when it comes to love spirit? What's coming towards Chanel when it comes to love spirit? Ooh, possibly an Aquarius, unless you're one. Somebody that's gonna give as generously as you. If you find that to be a problem, dang, I've been washing my hands so much that my hands ashy. Where is my? Ooh. Okay, so somebody that's finally going to give and not just drain takers. You get with a lot of people where the give and take is very uneven here. But I feel like the type of person that you've been wishing for, like wish fulfillment, is coming in for you as it pertains to love. All right. So I feel like you're going to get a bunch of suitors in, but you're going to choose somebody, like you're going to have your eyes specifically on one person. And I do have a feeling that they are Aquarius here. Well, I got all the suits here. So, but, major arcana wise, I just have the star card, and then I have the page of swords, which indicates that either they have their eye on you for a while before they step forward, or you them. Then I'm also getting the queen of wands. So okay, you're gonna have a choice between two, possibly an Aquarius and possibly an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and both of them are just like, dang, they both can be creators. One of them can be in the public eye, but they both look like goal getters. So it's gonna be a tough choice because you're gonna have to narrow down an option between two. And I understand that these are both women, but understand that these can be men too. Okay, so yeah, you definitely gonna have to choose between two people that you are really going to be attracted to. You the Aquarius. Ooh, okay. So I hope somebody don't have to choose between you and somebody else. Oh no. What's the update between Bree and Aaron spirit? What is the love update between Bree and Aaron? Brianna and Aaron spirit. And their twin flame union. What is the update? What is the current energy between Brianna and Aaron when it comes to love spirit? Okay, so somebody is getting over that loss, getting over the indecision to come back towards you. Definitely keeping an eye out on you if you got them blocked and looking from a different account. Feeling that sense of renewed love, ready to come in and, okay, I'm hearing self-love too. So I definitely feel like areas where he was very insecure when it came down to stepping up to you, he's coming to grips with all parts of him, even parts that may be, not so stellar, and just realizes that this is an unconditional type of love. It's unconditional. It's very psychic and telepathic. And, he is thinking about reinvesting in this situation, procreation with you here. I feel like he's just in a place of becoming at peace with himself as a whole, where he can offer you more love because he's whole within himself. So yeah, he's just kind of peacefully, quietly mapping out y'all lives, getting over, wanting forgiveness here. So this is him wanting to be over the loss with you and hoping that you offer forgiveness. But yeah, he was indecisive for a while, but I feel like his mind has finally been made up. The lovers here in reverse is definitely speaking to a decision being made when it comes down to y'all spiritual union, okay? All right. No, I'm just picking people. You're welcome. Goodness. I wish to know what the outcome would be for me in Gemini T Washington. What is the outcome going to be between Tramikia, and the Gemini T Washington? What is the best possible outcome, Spirit, between Tramika and Gemini T Washington, Spirit? What is the best possible outcome when it comes down to their relationship? Change. This is it's a karmic situation. So if you guys have been going through a rough time, like you guys feel really spiritually bonded, but it's been tough for y'all to stay together, but also tough to leave each other. I feel like you guys are meant to come into each other's lives to teach each other a lesson. But with the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright here, yeah, I do feel like things are gonna get better. Lessons have to be learned in this situation in order for things to get better. With the Queen of Pentacles, you standing looking like the ideal partner. So, you know, that's the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that their counterpart would look at as an ideal partner and as somebody that they eventually want to marry. But you guys have to let go of old baggage. There's a cycle of like heaviness and burdens that you guys need to close out here. And both of you guys need to come forth and be truthful and honest and communicative with each other in a better way, like not so brash and hasty and argumentative. Like y'all got to learn how to agree to disagree. What's the best possible outcome between Charmika and T Washington, Spirit? One more. One more. Best outcome for Charmika and T Washington. One over first, yeah. Okay, so somebody definitely gonna have to learn how to let go, or y'all gonna be kind of stuck in that same cycle. With the 9 of Wands here, somebody gotta stop like having their guards up or being guarded because of the past, and then you guys will be able to move forward and have a very stable commitment and relationship. Yeah, I'm getting let go, and I'm getting 2 4, so that's definitely a need. It's a need to let go of any burden. I mean, not just burdens, but whatever's been draining a relationship, any type of conflict, because it's bringing down the value of this relationship here. And if it continues, you guys will end up single from each other. So y'all have the opportunity to build a legacy together. It's up to you guys and y'all free will how y'all operate in this union. Okay. All right. So Rhonda, donate. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's what I'm waiting for is Rhonda. Oh, she posted things were great at one point. He started moving funny lately. Let's see. He started moving funny lately. So last time I seen him, we had an argument. We haven't talked in 2 weeks. Will we speak again? Okay, Spirit. When it comes down to Rhonda Alvin, can you give me a zodiac sign or something personal that his energy would be attached to? See communication coming in. That's the first thing that shows as soon as I part the deck. If I can get a zodiac sign or a initial. Hey, Miss Moore. He was born in July. Cancer. Okay. I hope that's Cancer. I think it's Cancer, but I don't know. All right, Spirit. When it comes down to Rhonda Alvin and her Cancer love interest, whom she hasn't spoken to in 2 weeks, will they be in communication again soon, Spirit? Man, when I say, did you hear how hard that death clapped? So either there's definitely been an ending or there will be a transformation between you guys' the state in which you guys do communicate. Will Rhonda Allen and her Cancer love interest communicate again? 3 of Cups in reverse. It's looking like it's not coming back together on an emotional level. Now, will you guys, let me see. Because that's a non-reconciliation here, yeah. I feel as though he's going to be focused solely on his money. Like he just for arguments you guys had, it might have been an eye-opener for him. You know, he may be feeling like you're emotionally manipulative in some kind of way. But there's a sense of not wanting to give this situation any more attention. There is an energy of feeling as though this situation is just a lost cause. You know, so I don't see him wanting to reconcile. So I feel, yeah. Yes, honey, he ain't moving in your direction. This already slow and upright. It's like no movement in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. Yeah, he thinks it's too toxic, and that's the reason why he just letting it go. So I don't know if one of you guys are a Capricorn, but if not, he just definitely feels like this situation is too toxic. And, you know, for lack of better words, he just feel like it's best to put this to rest. Why is the Death card here, Spirit, for Rhonda Alvin? Yes, girl. What did y'all talk about? He is no longer confused. He is sure about cutting this off. Oh my gosh. Whew. Well, yeah, then that's not signifying one of y'all zodiac signs. It's simply saying that he feels like this connection is toxic then. That would have been better if it was one of y'all zodiac sign. But yet, toxic. He feel like this is just bad for his health. It's an unhealthy situation. He doesn't want to embark on this anymore. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles here in reverse? I mean, in the upright. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah, he moving on, huh? He is moving on. Guys, right in the title, I say no super chat for in exchange for readings, but thank you for the donation. Okay, why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Yeah, he's distancing himself. He feel like burned a bridge with him. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah. I feel like at one point he was very worried about the situation. Like he was just down in the dumps. But now he isn't. Like I feel like he overcame it. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna write it down as soon as I get finished. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's over, boo. All of these cards is just speaking to him. He resolute. Like he not even confused. This the most mind made up I ever seen anybody in a reading because every card is speaking to no, 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 no. I don't know what y'all talked about, but it was bad, and it was too bad for him. It's like he can't recover from it. Okay. Okay. Tramika, Miss Moore, and Dixie. Nixie. Why I say Dixie? Let's see. Okay. Guys, I'm on a donation list, so anybody with free questions, hold your questions, please. Okay. Oh, Nixie. Okay, Nixie, Tramika, then Miss Moore. Okay. Okay. I'm ready, Nixie. That's the best bet, especially if you want a question answer, but it's no super chat. So the links for my payment methods are in the description. Yes, thank you, goddess. I'm ready for Nixie whenever she ready. Did she post? Oh, thank you, Tramika. Oh, she was just saying that I already read for her. She donated. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't see it. I don't know why sometimes it hides the question. I asked if I could trust Crystal. Oh, okay. Okay, so can Nixie trust Crystal, Spirit? I just got chills. Like, what? Can Nixie trust Crystal, Spirit? Ooh. Ooh. Can Nixie trust Crystal, Spirit? Girl. Woo. Yo, the intuition is dead on. Hell no. Hell no. This is an opportunity you should pass on because she gossipy, big mouth. She's not moving forward to offer nothing solid or stable. And as well as she coming off as like player energy, somebody that don't commit. Can Nixie trust Crystal, Spirit? And if she don't like, if she not gossipy, like not the type to just be talk, running her mouth like frivolously, not even realizing like you being a big mouth bitch, like then she literally just she communicates very immaturely, and it's gonna irritate you to the point where I know, yeah, yeah, like yeah, she not coming, she ain't coming for nothing stable, to be honest with you. And honestly, she got a decision to make between you and someone else, unless that's you. Okay. Can Nixie trust Crystal, Spirit? One more. Yeah. No, they very insincere, very insincere. And it's like more of a, so if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for just some turn up shit for the summertime, somebody that can come through and blah blah blah, whatever, you know, then okay. But other than that, that's about all she offering. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse here, Spirit? Something about this. Thank you, Goddess. Something about this made me feel like her behavior just gonna turn you off. Hold on, let me see. Mm, okay. Okay. Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Girl, let's see. Let me get one more for this Ace of Wands in reverse, because it's something about something she do out in the open that you don't like. Hold on. Or that's going to turn you off. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. That was just too much. And that honestly means that it's too much you don't like about her. I feel like, that don't have to be immaturity, but I am getting immaturity though. I'm getting immature communication, insincerity. Let's see. Page of Swords. I feel like eventually she'll change. And if you feel some type of connection, you might have known her in a past life, but I don't know how deep y'all connection was before. Because this time around, it's just looking like she a big goof. God, she is a soulmate. What? I cut her off a little while ago, irritated my soul. Just caring too much. Can't help someone that don't want to change for the better. She does. Eventually she will. And she a past life soulmate to you. And that's so crazy. It's all girl, yes. Alright, so I don't know. Yeah, this person just operating in their shadow, from their shadow self right now. They could be going through a lot. And that could be why it's not a good idea to fuck with them right now. But honestly, this person is, y'all got some type of soul tie. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah. Oh. Well, this is lots of sex. So, I mean, I feel like it's like if you just want a hot girl summer with her, then do it. But at the end of the day, she will change eventually. But I feel like she got to go through some things. Like it's lessons that she have to learn and situations that put her in a position to want to change. You know what I'm saying? Like that put her in a position of realization of her behavior, so that she can like realize that it ain't cool. Like whatever the hell she do that piss you off, turn you off, or just make you not like her. But yeah, it's looking like until she changed, just a missed opportunity. And it could be all together. You may just witness her change and be like, "Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to see you leveled up." You know. You say ain't no Cuddy over here. You only view her as a friend, girl. Ooh. That might be why she irritated you. Whenever I see that fish, it's like abundance. And like the Knight of Wands is like the sex card. It's like the young strap-in stud, you know? So you could view her as a friend, but honestly, she could really think about you in a sexual way a lot. And I feel like that's a soulmate to you. And you can have platonic soulmates. Well, she been your friend in another lifetime, but I feel like she got more than that for you because I was getting romantic. I thought that was an old boo. I thought that was an old boo the way her energy is, girl. Ooh. Okay. Did you feel those vibes or am I tripping? You wasn't getting crushed from her? I think she definitely, yeah, girl, a lot. I thought y'all be doing it and doing it and doing it well, girl. I'm up here like, well, y'all have a hot girl summer. Scissor City up in this bitch, but other than that, I don't think you really gonna give her no chance. But damn, you like, nah, she ain't getting shit out of me. It's like, okay, the orbs is like, shut up, stop being ratchet. Okay. Okay, I think it's Miss Moore now. So I'm just saying, like, on one of them nights where you have a little bit too much drink, you wouldn't even at all. Like a little bit, just a little bit. Not at all. Maybe a definite no, even on a drunk night. I need to stop. Why am I putting pressure on other people just because that ain't my MO anymore? But yeah, that's how I feel like she acts out. Yes, that's what I was getting to. But at the same time, even though she got feelings for you, I feel like most of her feelings are fueled by passion. Because right now, she's not even at the capacity to give you the type of emotional nothing that you want or stability at all. You know? The only thing that she really, really just be thinking about is like fucking some shit up. But, you know, eventually that's going to change. I feel like her feelings for you aren't going to change. They only going to magnify and mature. Exactly. Oh my God. I had a friend like that too. Petty as hell. B want to talk shit about every motherfucking body that she ever been with, but then thought I want to get with her. I'm like, girl, please. As much as you expose everybody as soon as they done with your raggedy ass, I don't want to deal with you because I'm the type that'll get bored with your immature ass real quick. And then you going to be all up on freaking line airing my dirty laundry. Nah, girl. I learned my lesson from other hoes. I don't know what you thought. Got the nerve to get mad about that. Because instead of dating her, I just dated somebody else. I'm like, girl, what you don't get about best friend? You are not my type. Too immature. Don't know how to take rejection. Which I can just about for sure tell your ass I'll reject you after a couple of weeks. Like, okay, you're boring now. You gotta really be somebody special to stay on my motherfucking mind. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She always tells me that she'll never be like that with me because I'm Nixie. Well, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know, big dog. They always be doing that, like thinking you about to feel sorry for them because they say stuff like that. Like, it's cool though. Yeah, I bet it is. Because I said so. But you know, the Virgo came back. I don't think he is ready for my demeanor. We need to have this conversation so I can get him out of my energy. Will we have the convo the cards talking about? Let's see. Okay, Spirit. When it comes down to the Virgo and Miss Moore, will they have the heart-to-heart talk that's going to put things back on track? Or you trying to get him out your energy? Shit. Okay. Will Miss Moore have a heart-to-heart with the Virgo? Spirit. Yeah, he coming with an offer, and he is not gonna be happy when you tell him you don't want to put any more work into it. And he gonna be pissed about that. Okay, but I don't feel like he thinking about your perspective. When I think of the King of Pentacles, that's somebody that's super stubborn. It's already stubborn energy in the upright, but yeah. Dang, you got a Gemini around? He, in his mind, he feels like it's another reason behind why you turning him down. He feels as though you picking somebody over him. Yeah, but either way it go, he coming up as two kings in reverse anyway. Or he blaming this on his past. Maybe he was like emotionally unavailable before, and now he blaming whatever happened. Blame you rejecting him or turning him down on that. So I mean, just with his energy here, I could tell that you guys are gonna have the talk. He don't trust. He don't believe the reason you give him. That's what I'm getting. Derek is the Gemini. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. He feel like you choosing somebody over him. So if you come to him with some nice shit, trying to turn him down nicely, like it's not you, it's me. It's like he just like bullshit. Who else you got? You got somebody else? Thank you, Daisy. So that's what he is. He gonna be like calling your bluff, basically telling you like, okay, it ain't cause of no, well, well, he know. Yeah, he know. He knows. He's very clear on this. He's like, okay, yeah, you saying that. So I don't know if there would be any reason for any court proceedings, but he definitely gonna move forward. Salty, but he gonna move forward. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, he feel like you letting peek from the outside tear apart what y'all have. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah. He feel like you're not thinking. He feels like you feel like you in love with somebody and you just not thinking, like you're being impulsive. You just want to try something new. Girl, I don't know what he talking about, but why he coming forth like Big Daddy, like he can pay for you or something? So he might bring something like that up, like I bet he's broke. How much does he make a year? I don't know. But I am getting a sense of overspending. Y'all, what did I say? He gonna think like shopping sprees and like whining and dining you is gonna get you to change your mind here. Okay? He just can't deal. He cannot deal with somebody else. You moving on to someone else. Why is the Lovers here in reverse? He can't deal with that. He cannot deal with that. He like, no, you're not about to have anybody else up. Oh, so it is. Oh, so that's what he gonna be on. So that's what he's blaming it on. I see. You're not thinking about the love. You're thinking about the money. Girl. Oh, yeah. That's what he think the MO is for you. Like, oh, he must be cashing her out. But I thought this was his energy being show-offy. Oh, so does he know that he's a doctor? Because that's making him feel hella inferior. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. I'm going to have both, girl. Honestly, Derek might not be down for that, but this one might, because he going to be pissed. This is going to make him feel less than a man. Like, oh, it's because he has money? Tell the truth. You're going to be looking like, hun, calm down. But honestly, I still feel like that same thing stands. I feel like because he thinks it's about the money, he may try to spend a couple bucks on you thinking that that's what you want. Oh, girl. I don't know what to say about that. But his little ego bruised. I'll tell you that. Hey, Ty. His little ego is bruised. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I think it is Goddess. Yep, I'm on the donations. Let's see. I think it's Goddess, and then who was after Goddess again? I gotta find my other pins. I'm good. How are you? You're welcome. Oh gosh. I'm doing a couple of more free readings after this, but I just be picking at random. I don't have like a free list or anything. Clarissa donated. Okay. I'm gonna just be looking at your list because my damn pen running out. I guess I gotta. Hopefully they got some at the drugstore because that's about all that's open here. Oh, Daisy. I'm trying to figure out where I could have put my pen at. There we go. What? Come on. Okay, let's start a new one here. And that way. Okay. Okay. Mhm. What are you? Oh my gosh. She posted. Okay. They really playing with my money. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so Daisy Trent wants to know, what do you see happening for me, Libra, and Nikki Aries? What? Okay. What is going to be the best possible outcome between Daisy and Nikki? What is the outcome of the situation between Daisy and Nikki, Spirit? It look like y'all gonna take another risk on each other. Y'all gonna start fresh. I don't know if that's with each other or without. So let's pull more cards, because the Fool card can definitely be you guys just setting out on a new path solo. What is the best possible outcome between Nikki and Daisy, Spirit? What's gonna happen to them? Getting the Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. There's a sense of y'all getting along again. Like agreeing and disagree. But I don't think it's going to turn out the way you want. I feel like when it ended, that was like a final ending. What is the best possible outcome between Nikki and Daisy, Spirit? Yeah, I just feel like you guys are going to stop fighting. I feel like one of you guys are going to remain pretty hurt because this situation doesn't reconcile. But essentially, I feel like you guys are at least going to be like amicable. Like y'all going to try to get along, and you know, maybe y'all still be talking on and off. I feel like this person may be kind of in and out after this. But as far as plans between y'all, plans have definitely changed. Ooh, stand chair. But plans have definitely changed. I feel like she can already have a new beginning brewing up, and she trying to decide whether to go for it or not. All right, because this could be a situation that makes her pretty happy here. All right, so yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here, is that if she already has something lined up, then she could be going in that direction. And it's going to sting, but I do feel like it's going to be like no love lost between you guys. Yeah. Oh. One of you doesn't want to let go. Excuse me. Yeah. This didn't turn out the way either one of you expected. I feel as though both of you guys expected this to go the distance. But something became too suffocating. Like somebody felt like they was trapped here. Whether it was trapped in conflict, there was a sense of you guys always arguing in the past. And somebody is not like that. And all they really wanted to do was get along. Or you. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, this is it, boo. This is it. The courtship here is in reverse. I don't, but I do. Yeah. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Two of Wands in reverse here? Yeah, so whoever was the least confrontational here, I feel like this person wants to share the fact, share what's going on. They want to let you know, like, look, I feel like we had a good run. I know we made plans and now things are a change of plans, but I just want to move on amicably. I don't want to fight with you anymore. So yeah, it may be hurtful, but I feel as though, you know, neither one of you foreseen this happening, whatever outcome. But yeah, it's just, I feel like this person and you, y'all have care for each other, and maybe y'all still going to remain some type of part of each other's life. But essentially, when it comes down to romantically, thank you, love. Gosh. Yeah. He won't talk to you right now, but eventually he will be letting you know, like, you know what, this is it for me. You know, I do feel like if he hasn't already found somebody new that he feel like he get along with better, then that's coming in the near future for him, or him or her. I don't know if Nikki is a guy or a girl. Oh, he. Okay. Thank you, Chantel. He lied to get temporary custody of our daughter. Damn. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Trying to remember what the hell came out because I already forgot. Yeah, he might get it too. Because in the end, I feel like you end up feeling betrayed. Temporary, like how temporary, like until what? Wow. Mm. Wow. That is so crazy. Yeah, he is. He trying to start a whole new life with her. I didn't even know it was a custody battle. Just from whatever I was getting, whoever this person is that he's starting this new beginning, they coming off as like a happy family. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be full custody. I feel like they probably gonna give him the temporary custody that he seek because it looked like wish fulfillment happening for him, and like you left feeling betrayed. And yeah, I feel like he wanted to like properly co-parent, but he just got tired of like the drama or something. That's why I'm saying he only wanted to get along, but I guess maybe you guys had a problem communicating or properly co-parenting. He got sick of that. Oh yeah, okay. Girl, I don't know what else gonna happen. That's probably you already feeling betrayed. Okay, who is next? Goddess. Mm, okay, so you welcome, love. Mm. Where's Goddess? I got one more donation question, so hold the free questions until I answer hers. But she paid. Mm, Goddess, great. Okay. This is a amethyst fairy cluster. You guys, I have one more donation question that I'm waiting for. Okay, so Goddess Great wants to know, is my new business venture in the right place or should you be moving? Spirit is Goddess Great. Business venture in the right location or should she be relocating, Spirit? Is Goddess Great business venture in the right location or should she be relocating, Spirit? Is Goddess Grace business venture? Is Goddess Great's business venture in the right location or should she be locating, Spirit? Relocating. I'm seeing some type of transformation take place. So I do feel like you are fine where you're at. I feel like some type of transformation is getting ready to take place. So that's what's going on. So if you've been feeling like stagnancy, that's about to change. Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting any actual cards of movement. I'm actually getting more cards of like planting roots, like staying put. Yeah, you getting ready to start getting the accolades that you deserve in June. Okay, you're gonna see more success from this. So just keep putting more and more fire and passion into it where you're at, and you will start to see, you will see like a, I don't know, I wanna say like a huge jump in your sales or whatever it is, sales views, whatever it is, business that you're investing in. But yes, with Seven of Pentacles, that's the most card here that's making me feel like stay put, because that's kind of like planting roots, planting seeds. I mean, of course, when the time is right, expand outside of what you got going on here. But yeah, the Lovers came out in reverse, so you're definitely going to make a decision that's going to yeah, things is getting ready to grow. All right, so making a decision to stay here, because I feel like you just in two minds, stay or go, is definitely going to cause some growth. Because whenever I see the storks, that's like, as it is, a business is your baby, so your baby is going to grow. Okay, you are going to start getting like donations or people that just invest in you just because they believe in you. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is you planting your seeds, investing, staying put, and things to be just fine. I feel like later on down the line, if you actually want to go elsewhere, you can, but I'm not seeing any cards of movement here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse? That's just simply you making up your mind. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you got the right idea. I feel like your intuition is gonna lead you, because with the High Honor here, that's just strictly speaking of doing the right thing. Also, it's a divine card. So I feel like this is, use your intuition. What does your gut tell you? What is your intuition telling you? You know? But yeah, again, I'm just seeing change. So if things have been stagnant or you feel like you haven't been getting the recognition you deserve, that's definitely about to change. Okay, let's see. 45. I needed that. 45. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see no super chat. Let's see. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, love. Ashley. Okay. Okay. Tiki, Ashley, Courtney. Okay. son's father come around to start really being a part of their son's life. My son is about to be 13. Wow. Okay. So when it comes to Ashley, is her son's father going to finally come around and start being a father to their son? Spirit. No. Unfortunately, it's just time to face the truth when it comes down to that situation. He never been invested, and he's still not going to invest. So it's a waste of time to either like expect him to be a good father at this point. I feel like your son, he looks up to you like you are almighty. He sees the strength in you, how you come home and do what it is that you need to do to make sure that he has everything that he needs. Yeah, your son really looks up to you. you know he sees you as a go-getter, the breadwinner, just everything. You're his role model. He looks up to you. So I do feel like, regardless to whatever he may have been missing with his dad, he's still going to turn out just fine because he has somebody really strong to have his back. And for that, he is forever grateful towards you. You know, yeah, it's time to do some healing when it comes to it. It's time to start meditating. Incorporate meditating to the best of your ability. If you're having problems sleeping, I feel like that's gonna help you out. But it's also time for you to rest. Like, I feel like you gotta do it's hard to rest because of course you gotta work and you playing a role of two parents. But yeah, outside of your son, some people gonna need to be put on the back burner because you doing a lot, you footing forth a lot, and you just need the rest for yourself. This is not your story just written in completion. I feel as though who is this? Let's see. Underneath the world in reverse was the King of Swords. So that could possibly be his dad trying to come forth, like coming forth. Honestly, to be honest with you, I feel like it's gonna be several times that he comes forth and he tries to do the right thing or whatever the case, but with his sword down in the ground, that makes me feel like he doesn't follow through with it. Like he doesn't intend for it to be a lie, but he just don't follow through with his promises, which makes him come off like a liar. But I feel like he come forth with the correct intention and just doesn't follow through. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah. Honestly, if he got a new person, and I don't know, this could be somebody very new, maybe that you don't even know about. But honestly, she blocking a relationship. I mean, he shouldn't allow it regardless to what. You know what? Your son gonna have a victorious, prosperous life regardless to what. The knowledge that you've given him is gonna be what leads him to having a stabilized life and a good, like being on his path, being a better man than his father here. Okay? And I feel like you always gonna receive recognition. Every time he gotta give a speech, it's gonna be you that he mentions here. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like you're dealing with somebody that doesn't feel your expectations as a dad because he thinks more about himself and his social life and, his romantic life. And I do feel as though he could be dating somebody that's pretty immature. And that could be why she's not encouraging him instead of like making him feel guilty or making him feel like, okay, if you go over there you must be doing something or you're not loyal to me, because I feel like that's the kind of manipulation that's happening that's kind of killing the relationship. But regardless of what, again, how can we make excuse for a man? A man know what to do, but I do feel like he's there's a sense of him putting women's feelings over having a proper relationship with his son, to be honest with you. Yes, he's married now with two children under the age of 4, and he never told me he was getting married. Oh gosh. Yeah, girl, he a mess. And she a mess too, honestly. I don't know how young she is, but that's so immature. I don't know why a woman would want a man that don't take care of his kids, because I wouldn't. I'll be like, go and get them boys, go and get them, pick them up. We going to go do something with our kids, might as well take all the kids. Like, what's the problem? Okay, Chelsea, I still got a couple of more people on my donation list. So you can make a donation, or I don't have a free list, but there is a link in the description with my PayPal and my Cash App. I don't accept super chat in exchange for readings, so you're welcome. Okay, I think it's Tiki and then Courtney. Let's see here. He a mess. Hey, Donna. Okay, I'm ready. Mm-hmm. I'm ready, Tiki. Did I do the right thing by ending my relationship? TS wants to know if she has done the right thing by ending her relationship. Has Tiki S done the right thing by ending her relationship? Spirit? Has Tiki S done the right thing by ending her relationship, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like y'all both was in defensive energy. He was abusive of his power. Like maybe he was in like a very high position at work, or the breadwinner between y'all two, but I feel like he abused whatever power he had. And it caused a lot of emotional upset, trust issues. You guys do to me. There's a need to heal from this situation here. Okay. I do feel like you still have an opportunity to build some type of legacy and have stability, possibly with a Virgo. I don't know what your ex is here, but I'm just getting that you turning your back on the situation, and that was some type of wake up call from the spiritual realm, from your ancestors, from spirit guides telling you So if you felt nudged, it's because you were nudged. Because this put you in a very distressed situation. It wasn't no peace. It wasn't no peace. Whether that was mental or emotional peace. So it was time to move on. Because you got everything that you were supposed to get from this situation. The great fortune is in reverse. And this person doesn't have the capacity to provide you with what it is that you want for the long run. Okay? I feel like you get fulfillment as soon as you release yourself from any type of mental prison or even, being stuck from this person's grasp. Why is it 3 of Wands here? 3 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it was time for a change. Regardless to what. I know it feels like that because when you leave, you miss this person, but honestly, I feel like it was a wake up call that you answered. Why is the Judgment here? Why is the Judgment card here, Spirit? Mature male in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you got the message loud and clear. Something that he last said, or I don't know what happened between y'all that was the breaking point, but whatever that was, it really put things in perspective for you. It lets you know that y'all not on the same maturity level. Like even if he's up there in age, he could be lacking the maturity to actually give you what it is that you want. And ultimately, you want this 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands type of situation. Like you want a situation where you feel secure, where you know where things are going from day to day. And I feel like with him, it could have been a lot of in and out. It could have been a lot of take. It could have been, I mean, and I'm not saying like taking financially, but it could have possibly been that, or just holding back from you and giving less. So yeah, that's the reason why Spirit ended this situation. Okay, what other donations do I have? Because my phone's about to die. Okay, let's see. Who else is here? Oh, Kelsey. And Fashion Plug. Okay, thanks, guys. Those probably the last donations I can take because I don't want the video to turn off. You welcome, love. I don't want the video to turn off. So Fashion Bug. I probably could go live on my tablet, but then we wouldn't have no music, if that's cool. Chelsea and Fashion Bug. Well, Chelsea donated. Fashion Bug donated 2 minutes, 3 minutes before Kelsey. So then Kelsey's next after that. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Courtney. Am I dealing with the twin flame? So Courtney wants to know, Courtney wants to know if she's dealing with a twin flame. Courtney, did you pay for 2 questions? Oh, you the one that super chatted, right? I can only let y'all slide so much with that because it's your responsibility to look and see what my payment methods are. Okay? So, let's see. Especially when it's in the title. Like, I could see if it was hidden in fine print, but it's in all caps in the title. So, I mean, I get that you get what you want out of the situation, but I'm having to basically give away a reading because people not following instructions, which I'm giving free here and there too. But all right, so is Courtney dealing with a twin flame? But it's back too many. Is Courtney dealing with a twin flame at this time, Spirit? You in separation from this person? Is the person that Courtney's dealing with a twin flame? I'm not seeing any twin flame energy. I'm actually seeing that you like an option out of many for him. And that you feel quite. Oh, okay. Well, I'm seeing it now. It's here. So yeah, I am seeing the lovers here, which definitely can indicate a strong soulmate tie or a twin flame. So yeah, I mean, yes, the possibility is definitely there. But the only thing that's making me kind of second guess or hesitate is that the Wheel of Fortune is here. Um, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So that indicates some type of karma here. Yeah, he is coming up in divine masculine, but he's definitely not in good divine masculine energy. It's more like shadow energy for him. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, you really are confused. You feel illusioned by the situation, like he just providing so much illusion that it's unhealthy. The chapter isn't closed between you guys, but you are feeling quite. I'm getting the Lover's card is in reverse, clarifying the Nine of Wands. So there's definitely a sense of you feeling defeated by his choice. So he could be choosing to stay away. You're watching him or you guys are watching each other. Why is the Page of Swords here? Y'all keeping close eyes on each other here. Yeah, the change is in reverse. I feel like, and that could also be why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because I feel like you guys are going to repeat the cycle. So you may repeat this cycle because of him, because of his choices, and that's because he's not ready for this. I feel like he will mature with this union, and that's what can lead to things changing positively here. Yeah, this went from the reverse to the upright. So I definitely feel like positive change, time, and maturity will ground him more to where he does come towards you and want commitment. Okay. What does Courtney need to know for the immediate future, Spirit? What does Courtney need to know for the immediate future, Spirit? Okay, so yeah, karma is definitely, it's karma in this situation. It's a karmic soulmate, unfortunately. So that they feel very like very much like except it's like things are always going wrong with them, and it's because you are simply meant to learn to move on. And I feel like that's what you guys are going through at this point in time. Y'all might have plenty more makeups to breakups because I do feel like this person coming back around. But however, I feel like there's a sense of you feeling like you get in the raw end of the deal. The Knight of Wands. I feel like he in and out, and it's just having you closed off and guarded to the situation. This can be other suitors too coming towards you, just wanting one thing, and you just being closed off because you're already dealing with something that you feel like is unfair, unbalanced. The Star card in reverse. There's a need to heal, do some spiritual healing, seek some spiritual advice or guidance here. Okay, because I feel like a lot of promises are going to continue to be made here just to keep things out of conflict. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's looking like somebody doesn't have any follow through. I feel like the way this person comes in and out of your life is what's keeping you stuck, and Spirit is telling you to release yourself at this time here. Okay. Okay, fashion book. You're welcome. It's fashion book here, or that's what the what you call it was under the Cash App name. Or Chelsea. Okay. Will Chelsea and her child's father reconcile? Will Chelsea and her child's father reconcile, Spirit? I feel like you guys are at a stalemate at this point. I feel like you guys will eventually like try to one of you guys are going to open back up to each other. The other one is going to be closed off. Start manifesting it. Use the law of attraction, because I'm getting the Magician here in reverse. So there's a need to use your skills in manifestation. I feel like you're more serious about the connection than he is. He still want to play and like juggle. You know, I feel like this cycle isn't done for you guys. There's still more to come, but with him, with him comes the energy of lack. Like he is not as willing to give as much as you. Okay? Why is the Magician here in reverse? So just be careful what you manifest, because again, he comes off a little, yeah, manipulative. I don't want to say manipulative, but marriage is in reverse here. So I don't feel like this is moving in the direction that you want, at least not for a very long time. And eventually you're going to end up pulling back your feelings and emotions towards him. Okay? Because of his choices. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? And reverse. Revoice. Reverse. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Honestly, Spirit is basically saying this is a situation that's bad for your health. Like, this is something that's going to slow you down. Like, I feel like y'all think different, y'all on different levels, and his choices will be a constant hindrance to your growth. And you're meant to have a lot. You coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. He coming up as the Knight of Wands in reverse. He just seemed like somebody that got to stub his toe a lot. Yeah, you're going to receive the clarity you need, which is going to lead to a lot of happiness and prosperity and stability for you. For him, it's like his wild life going to be constantly getting him in trouble, constantly putting him in setbacks. And if you with him, then that's also going to become your life. So that could be why Spirit is kind of blocking this for you, because this would only slow you down, to be honest with you. Okay, so I think that was the last donation, and it looks like I gotta go. I did get free questions at the beginning. I know a couple people was trying to stick around for free questions, but the phone is about to die. I do we want to do the first 15 free, but I just can't do that. Every time I do that, people in the chat just piss me off. And that's why I just keep taking away the free, bringing it back. But I'm like, I don't want to not donate because of just a couple of bad apples, or a few, because it's been more than a couple. But, you know, it's not going to be the same number every night. That's why I took the list away and I just cherry picked, because I don't want to be obligated to give a certain number of free readings, especially in situations like this where my phone about to die now. But at the end of the day, guys, just know that I love y'all. That's why I come on here trying to give at least 5, 10, 15 people a free reading every single day. Whoever be thumbs down in the video because I don't get to your free reading, you're immature as fuck. Get over yourself. Relax. One of these days you could get around to a free reading, but it ain't going to be at your leisure. The short way to get a reading is to donate. And yes, I do pick free people every single day because I feel led to, but I don't have to. That's what needs to be understood, okay? Love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Ciao.